Hi you guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome for those who are new. My name is Fransica Brackin John. Welcome to the channel. I don't know why this song just came in my spirit, but I'm gonna just sing it, right? Lord, just give me this. I will lift mine eyes to the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, the God which made heaven and earth. He says he will not suffer thy foot to be moved. The Lord which keepeth thee, he will not slumber nor sleep. For the Lord is my keeper, the Lord is my shade upon thy right hand, upon thy right hand. For the sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. He shall preserve thy soul, he will forevermore. My help, my help, my help. All of our help cometh from the Lord. The Lord is our keeper. Praise the name, Lord. You guys, I don't know why that song came into my spirit. When I was going to do this word, the Lord gave me this. And it is attached to this word. The Lord say, excuse me, guys. The Lord say, sometimes he does things so that you can cry out. He said it's like you get a cut. There is something, yeah, Chris, sometimes he say, don't say anything, be like a sheep that go to the slaughter, don't say anything when you're being crucified. But there's sometimes that the Lord wants you to speak up, because in you speaking up, this is where your help will come from, right? He said it's like you get a cut, and he said without you, or you get injured, and without you saying something, you will not get the healing. He said, excuse me, you guys. He said, for instance, someone is stroking, and I spoke this in that previous message, and you hit that person in their chest hard. You hit them again because you want them to spit out what is blocking them, what can potentially suffocate them, right? What can hinder things from passing through and life flowing, right? He said, for some of you all, keeping in certain things is not good. So what the Lord tend to do, he does certain things so that you will cry, because it will poison who you are. The Lord look at the health, not just as your physical health. When you say, Lord, by your stripes I'm healed, the Lord does not look at your physical health only when you say things like that, but the Lord is concerned also with your spiritual health, which is your emotions. And if it is that you are affected emotionally by something, and you say, by your stripes, Lord, I'm healed, oh God, you do not know that certain sicknesses come about also because the spiritual being that you are is affected emotionally. Why do you think stress can affect your body so much? And stress comes from your what? Your emotion. Is not a physical thing. It's you holding in a lot can cause certain things on the physical, the exterior. So both of them is connected. Do you understand what I'm saying? So some of you all, when the Lord see that, listen, you want healing, but healing, oh God, this kind of healing, I cannot just heal you on the outside. I need to do a spiritual healing. What he does oftentimes, he need for you to release those poison, which is, oh God, which is those negative things that the enemy have done to you and that have hurt you, and now you're holding on to some stuff that is poisoning the way how you move, the way how you think, the way how you operate. It's basically poisoning the child of God that is inside of you. So what the Lord need to do now, he does something and you think it's because of that, it's because of this person or wherever it is this person that upset me that day, that caused me to lash out like that. No, the Lord taught, oh God, sometimes some individuals do some things and you think it's the the enemy that is stunting them on to, oh God, to hurt your feelings or to cause you to be frustrated or to be angry or to lash out the way how you lash out. He said, no, it's not orchestrated every time by the enemy causing that person to, oh God, to step on your toe and make you, go overboard. No, he says sometimes it's orchestrated by him because he, oh God, he needs for you to do a releasing of those things that you have pent up inside of you because it's affecting the, oh God, it is affecting your healing spiritually and physically. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, for instance, like I tell you guys, and who haven't heard, I spoke about demons and how to know if it's a demon, how to know if it's a generational curse. I spoke about this in messages way back, right? But for demons, how we know is a demon and how we know it is something that you need to generational curse. With generational curse is something with fasting, which is basically giving up your flesh. This is your flesh, your feelings and stuff. That is a generational curse. With a demon, it is on the exterior. It is something that, how to say, a demon like to torment, right? They like to torment. This is one of the characteristics with a demon. If you haven't seen that message, go and check it out, right? So the reason why I'm explaining this is because I want you to understand this also. Some of you all, for instance, this is why it is very dangerous and very bad for a child of God to hold on to certain emotional hurt without releasing it. Releasing it can come in you lashing out and crying. Oh God, crying out your tears because you need to release that thing. Because guess what, oh Lord, the enemy like when you hold on and harbor certain emotions because, oh God, all he needs to do now. You ever see a balloon that is popped up. All he needs to do is just one little thing and it will go kaboo. He said it's like that, right? Now, there is many evil things going on in the world. Man is capable of doing evil. But you have to understand also that demons does have a hand to play in certain things. Why is that? When an individual does not handle their emotions properly, what tend to happen? This is why you see individuals killing themselves and doing all kind of things, is because you have, oh God, so much holding on to that the slightest little thing will send you crashing down, and the enemy knows that. So what he tend to do, and this is why I say demons coming like this. Demons coming now and they give you the little push, and the little push now make you go overboard and do something that you would not have normally done if you were level-headed and thinking clearly and was not so frustrated by holding on all of that until you can't hold on to anything more, and then you just go overboard and do something where you later on regret. Either you hurt someone or you hurt yourself or whatever it is, where you later on regret. Do you understand what I'm saying? So when the Lord is calling for healing, he's not just, and you say, Lord, by your stripes I'm healed. He does not just do an outer healing. The Lord see that you need a spiritual healing, because both of them, which is dealing up with your emotions, because spiritual is connected to physical. Do you understand what I'm saying? If your breath of life, your spirit come out of your body will drop dead. If your body cannot function, your spirit cannot function. Both is connected, just like a husband and a wife. Do you understand what I'm saying? Praise your name, Lord. I'm going to stop there. The Lord said he wanted to release those things, and this is why he caused some individuals to come, and they are like the one who popped the balloon. Because if it did not happen and it did not release that, what would have happened? You would have harbored those bitterness. Those bitterness would have killed the person that you are, that nice person that he loves so much, that nice personality that he adores, would have killed that. You holding on to those things was very bad for you. So you needed was to lash out the way how it is that you lash out. And the Lord was the one who caused it for you to lash out like that, where, it does not come out too bad or whatever. Because if he had allowed you to go on like this, the enemy would have had a hand in popping that thing, in causing you to explode, and that would have come out worse. Do you understand what I'm saying? Stay blessed, stay strong. All things are working for your good. When you're a child of God, all things is working for your good. Abba have us, right? He have us, and he have a reason for everything. The enemy is not in control of everything. Some of you all feel lighter when you done release all those pent up things. You cry out your eyes, you speak it out, whatever. You feel lighter. It's needed. Let that thing out. When you let it out, you feel better. You feel lighter. Why you think that was? Because it wasn't bad. It's like having a cut and you go and you ain't let nobody know. You ain't cry out and say you have a cut and you just having that thing on your low until it get infected and it gone too far. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you had let that out and open up for someone, let someone know that you were hurting, what would have happened? You would have been able to get the help, to get the healing, but you did not. So what the Lord, do you understand what I'm saying? I'm just using examples here. So the Lord is the one who caused that individual to do what they do so that you will release that. Stay blessed, stay strong. If you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe. Bye guys. Praise your name, Lord.